Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Build. I'm Adam, and this is the show where I build and review some of your favorite construction brick sets. And I know I promised a review of the Quinjet City Escape, and I will get to that, I promise you guys. But for right now, I decided to go back in the past a couple years and do a review of a set from the first Avengers movie. Now, I've had this set since 2013, and I got it back before I just went absolutely nuts for Legos and any other construction brick set I could find. So, I don't have the box. I quit, I didn't start saving the boxes until after I got, really into it. So I do have the instruction manual though, and it is Loki's Cosmic Cube Escape. It is set number 6867, and it has 181 pieces in it. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, generally I would do a quick build of this set because it is under 200 pieces, but it's already been built. It's been built for years, so I don't see a point in taking it apart and putting it back together just for this video. But I did look it up, and you can still get this set. It's retired, so you won't find it in stores. But the cheapest I was able to find on Amazon was 60 bucks. So that kind of sucks if you see this video and you're like, oh, I want to get it because it's 60 bucks. And I think when I bought it, it was one of the cheaper sets at around 20 bucks. So, but let's go ahead and take a closer look at this set. Alright guys, so here is the Loki's Cosmic Cube Escape. And yeah, it's just the 3 minifigures and a vehicle. And this set, it's kind of loosely based on the beginning of the Avengers because, for those of you who've seen it, and again, I don't know who hasn't seen it, but go see it right now. But yeah, it's kind of loosely based on the beginning of the movie where Loki comes through the portal and takes over the minds of Eric Selvig and Hawkeye, and he's able to escape with Hawkeye in a shield. I guess it's a pickup. So, but yeah, that's what this is loosely based on. But yeah, the minifigures that come with this set are Loki, Iron Man. That is the Mark 6, I believe. That's the newer suit that he got in Iron Man 2 and had for a little bit in the Avengers. And then you have Hawkeye. Now, I like the minifigures, but definitely you can see the improvement that they've made just in a couple years on how the minifigures look. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a little bit of a closer look at the minifigures included in this set. Alright, so here's just a little bit of a closer look at the figures in this set. And like I said, you can tell just what a couple years can do for the detailing on the minifigures. I would say that probably the best detailed out of the bunch is Loki, just because he has so much going on in his outfit. And then, Hawkeye probably has the second best amount of detail just in his outfit. And Iron Man, they didn't really get crazy detailed until probably the Iron Man 3 sets, in my opinion. But yeah, I really liked the Loki minifigure. I kind of wish that he would have come with a change out of hair, because he just comes with his helmet, which is really cool, and it's a rubbery. It's made out of rubber instead of hard plastic, which is probably because of the horns. It would probably be a safety hazard if they made it with the hard plastic. But then he's also got his scepter. Now, this is the same scepter that's in the newer Age of Ultron sets, except for instead of having the blue gem, they have this golden sai piece, which I kind of wish they would have put the... Well, he uses it more as a weapon, so it makes sense that they put the side piece. But back to him. First of all, I wish that they had given him an alternate face. They do not. And also, they don't give him a hair piece, which I think I might have just said that. Those are my two big complaints with the figure itself. Now, the biggest one, and I think I said this in the Hydra Fortress Showdown video, but they didn't. That's supposed to be the Tesseract right there. And I just don't know why they didn't make it like this color blue or just a different blue, because the Tesseract's blue. It's not clear. So I don't know why they did that. But anyway, that's the Loki minifigure. And the Iron Man, it's standard Iron Man minifigure. There's just a little bit of different detailing on the front. It's the triangular arc reactor instead of the circular one. And I believe that this is the first Iron Man minifigure, because they didn't have any sets for the first 2 Iron Man movies or any of the standalone movies, I don't believe. So But yeah, this is the first Iron Man minifigure that they came out with the Mark 6 printing. And like I said, standard Iron Man minifigure. He has the repulsors coming out of his feet and hands, and he also has the standard Tony Stark face. Now, and here we get to Hawkeye, and I'm so glad that they improved on the Hawkeye that we have now for the Age of Ultron sets, because this one, I always thought this one looked a little funky, and it was mainly due to the hair. But his outfit's really cool. They did some really good detailing on the printing, and he's got his bow and arrow with his gloved left hand, and yeah, the back of him, I like the detailing right there because you can actually see his quiver with more arrows sticking out. But yeah, the hair is probably the most just kind of odd thing about this minifigure, and here is his alternate face right there. And here is the shield pickup, and this is, this is the main part of the set, because it's just the minifigures in this. But yeah, it's just a shield pickup. You see the shield logo on the side, and then also down here on the bottom. The other side is the exact same way, and it's got just another sticker right here with another version of the shield logo. I personally don't really care for this one with the curved wings. I prefer the one that's, on the main one that they use for the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show, and also that appears on the helicarrier and all that. So that's not my favorite one. But you can see that it comes with flick missiles right here, one on either side, and it has clips right here by the window, and that actually is for Hawkeye's bow. You just take it and click it right there on the side, and then on the opposite side there is a fire extinguisher. And there's not really a whole lot to do with this pickup. It just, it rolls back and forth, obviously, and you can put Hawkeye in there, or any minifigure, but obviously Hawkeye is the main driver for this set. And the only real play feature is back here. You just take the Loki minifigure and you put him right there, and then this little lever right here, just you push this and it flips him off the back. Alright guys, and there's just another look at the set with Loki in the back, and it's kind of hard to see because of the reflection, but I did place Hawkeye in there, and then Iron Man's right next to it. And I made mention of this, but this set is pretty similar to the Avengers Hydra showdown that we have in the with the Age of Ultron sets. And here's just like a side-by-side. There's the Avengers Jeep. It's no longer S.H.I.E.L.D., but it's the Avengers Jeep with Hawkeye in it. And you also get another Avenger, in this case Thor. And then you also get a villain, which is the Hydra henchman. And this is the last part of the video. I just wanted to do a quick comparison of the two Hawkeye minifigures. The one on the left being from the original Avengers, and the one on the right being from Avengers Age of Ultron. And they are pretty similar. It's just the hairpiece. I mean, they both have the black left hand for the glove because he's the archer, and they both have the exact same bow and arrows. But yeah, obviously the printing is different, but the hair is what it's all about. And let me just go ahead and bring in the Hydra henchman and put him right next to this Hawkeye. And honestly, it just kind of looks like it's Hawkeye in a Hydra costume. Like, I don't know why they gave him that hairpiece. And in fact, if I was going to take the Age of Ultron hairpiece and put it on him, this honestly just makes all the difference. I mean, that's perfect. I don't know why they didn't do that in the first place. I think that hairpiece might not have been around at the time that those were made, but at the same time, his hair didn't look like this. It looked like that in the Avengers. But anyway, that was just a quick comparison of those two minifigures. Alright guys, that is it for this video. What did you think of Loki's Cosmic Cube Escape? And would you be willing to pay 60 bucks now that it is retired? I wouldn't, but I'm glad that I bought it when I did. But if you like this video, make sure you click that like button. Share this video, and guys, subscribe to my channel where I have tons more videos with build and reviews of Lego, Mega Bloks, Creo, all those other kinds of sets. So just make sure you check out my channel and look at all those other videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. And as always, keep on building.